Hello everyone, welcome to the Green Man channel. Hope you're all good and well. So way back in January, I did a CD unboxing video. For the first time on the channel, I had never done a CD unboxing video before. And here we go again. I'm going to do it again because I've got another few CDs here. I think actually 4 CDs that I am going to be opening up and seeing what we've got. And I obviously have a very good idea what these CDs are because I ordered them. But I'm not sure which one's which in which box, and we'll go through them. Maybe I'll say a little bit about the artist, maybe why I bought the CD as we go through. So let's start with the first one. This has actually come from the Netherlands, this first package. And this isn't going to be an easy one to start with, is it? Yeah, there we go. Bit of bubble wrapping, gotta love bubble wrapping. These. Oh dear. Got to be a little bit brutal here, otherwise I'll be forever. Here we go. Okay. Now. This is Cursebinders Drifting. And I reviewed this on the channel, a few weeks ago now, I think. Maybe less than that, actually. Can't quite see the artwork all that clearly on the screen there, but you can see the band name. And this was an album I really enjoyed. It's probably been one of my favourite albums this year. Sort of black metal combined with a bit of doom metal, and quite a bit of experimentation and really good use of electronic elements that I felt really gave this album that bit more appeal. I mean, I felt all the bits with the sort of electronic add-ins were really great. So I look forward to listening to this again. I really enjoyed this, and I'll probably put this on one of my car journeys, I think. All right, next up is an Amazon delivery. What have we got in this one? So, okay. So another band I reviewed on the channel. I have a feeling quite a few of these CDs, they're mostly going to be review related. So I reviewed this band's newest album. This is actually their second album. This is Elysian, Someplace Better. The album I reviewed was called Bring Out Your Dead. That was their third album. And they are quite an accessible sounding symphonic metal band. I wouldn't call them symphonic, actually. I don't think they sound particularly symphonic. They're a bit more gothic. And as I say, they've got quite a commercial sound, lots of catchy choruses, sort of fairly standard song structures to most of their songs, but very memorable. And I think they've got just an effective formula with this band. So I haven't really heard this album in full, actually, so I look forward to giving this one a listen. That album, Bring Out Your Dead, just really stokes my curiosity about the band, and I thought I've got to check out more of their stuff. So I've ordered the next, their second album. So we've got a couple of HMV deliveries here. I can tell they're HMV because they're Royal Mail, and the HMV ones always come through Royal Mail. Okay, so let me just take the sticker off. So this is an album a lot of you will recognise, I am sure. Halloween, Keeper of the Seven Keys. The first of the Keeper of the Seven Keys 2 albums. This is part 1. Really love the artwork, actually. Now, Halloween are a band that I don't really know very well. I'm not the biggest power metal person, but I do like some of the more classic sounding power metal bands, I guess. So, I mean, I thought I would give this one a chance, and I just wanted to buy it. I felt it was one of their classics, and I like what I've heard from them, actually. From what I have heard of Halloween, I really enjoyed it. So yeah, anyone that likes Halloween, let me know how much you love this album, or whether you like part 2 more. Love to hear from you. Now we've got the final CD coming up. Making this one hard work. Here we go. So, here we go. So, Another band I reviewed on the channel not long ago. It was actually part of that evening where I did 3 album reviews in one evening, which is a little bit over the top, but I had fun doing it. So we've got this album by Night Demon, classic heavy metal band, or classic sounding heavy metal band, I should say, with their most recent album, Outsider. Really love the artwork once again on this one. It's amazing how artwork can really be a draw into making you want to get the physical copy of the album. Although most of the time with me it's because I love the music a lot, but sometimes the artwork does that extra bit to pull you into purchasing the hard copy. This is great from front to back, pretty much. I remember enjoying this all the way through. And there's a bonus track called The Last down here. I thought that should just be part of the album. I wouldn't have it as a bonus track. I thought it fit okay with the album as well. Really great thrash song to finish with. And yeah, it's just some really good songs on here. I like the title track, Beyond the Grave, I think was my favourite. Well, I said was my favourite in my album review. Thoroughly recommend this if you like that classic sounding heavy metal. Pretty straightforward stuff, but this has a little bit of a concept I think to it, and it has some slightly longer songs that make it a touch on the progressive side, but it's really well, it's pretty cohesive, all works well together. So yeah, that's the last CD, so we'll go through them quickly again. I'll show them again. So we've got Cursebinder with Drifting, their newest album. I think that might have been their debut, I can't remember in truth. We've got Night Demon with Outsider, the one we just showed. Halloween, Keeper of the Seven Keys, Part 1, and then you've got Elysian and Someplace Better there too. So I look forward to listening to all those albums. Let me know what CDs you've been buying CDs lately, if you've been buying vinyls. Let me know any that you've recently added to your collection in the comments. Look forward to hearing from you. Otherwise, as always, take care everybody, and bye for now.